The infusion lab?
Evacuated.
Trainees?
Gave the order myself.
What did you tell them?
I told them to run.
That's all they need to hear until we reach Seattle.
Agreed.
Anything new on the terrorist?
He's in the city. No ID yet. Unclear whether we're the target.
An academic distinction if he really has a nanite detonator.
Survey region clear.
The security bots have acquired the target. We're too late!
Helipad, let's go! Move! City to get at us?
Our enemies aren't that desperate.
Perhaps we made a new enemy.
What if they already know about the Seattle facility?
We have other options.
We aren't equipped to fight a war.
We're going to change the terms of engagement. It's our war, not theirs. We don't need cities or armies. We have the cells of human bodies. An invisible weapon for an invisible war.
Welcome, Alex. I see that you're awake.
Just trying to sleep off the chopper ride. What happened? The guards practically dragged me to the roof.
Let me introduce myself. Layla Nassif, director of the Tarsus Academy here in Seattle.
I've been moved to Seattle? What about Billy? Is she here too?
Alex, I'm afraid something happened in Chicago. A terrorist attack. We evacuated you and Billy just in time.
No one told me anything about an attack. How bad is it? I have friends in Chicago.
You don't want all the details in one dose, trust me. Why don't you come downstairs to meet the other trainees? Refer to the map you found of the facility. Billy Adams you know from Chicago. Check in with her in apartment 454 on your way down.
What was that noise?
Nothing to be concerned about. You have your assignment, Alex.
Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed campus. Please remain in the main complex.
Very funny.
Attention trainees. Self-study will last only until the top of the hour.
You looking for me, huh? You looking for Leo Jankowski? I'm probably in the rec area working out, or already on a plane for Horde RCP Special Security Division. And I bet you wish it was you.
Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed campus. Please remain in the main complex.
Oh God, he's really dead, isn't he?
Yeah, who's there?
It's me, Alex.
Finally, it's about time you woke up. Come on in. We've got to talk about what's been going on around here.
He didn't even have a chance. He was just standing there.
I take it you heard the disturbance.
Until our security assessment changes,
Any idea what's
Tarsus
going
will
on
be
around
operating
here?
as a closed
This Dr.
campus.
Nassif is telling
Please
me to
remain in the
ignore
main
what sounded like
complex.
an explosion, and I just saw a man killed in the hallway.
I tried to get answers out of Dr. Nassif, but all she'd give me is the elevator code. It's 28901 if you need it. I don't know what's going on, but it's clear we're not safe. We don't know anyone here, so we'd better watch each other's back.
Attention
Thanks.
trainees.
I guess I should
Self-study
meet
will
our
last only
hostess
until
here
the top of
already.
the hour.
Not much else I can do, and maybe I can get some better answers in person. You coming?
No, not yet. I've got things to do.
Attention trainees. Self-study will last only until the top of the hour.
Are you feeling okay? You really should take this more seriously.
Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a
I'm sure you've already made a good first impression on Dr. Nassif.
Yeah, she wasn't exactly thrilled to catch me rifling through her office.
You've always been good at making friends.
There were an awful lot of strange files in Nassif's office. All this stuff about test subjects and observation. I can't imagine what that has to do with Tarsus. You should see if you have more luck poking around.
I'll let you know if I learn anything.
Greetings. Proceeding with routine patrol.
Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed campus. Please
Breaking news. The city of Chicago is under attack. We've only just received the first reports, so little is clear at this point.
Hi, this is Clara.
Inspecting
Sorry,
surfaces.
I'm not in my quarters right now. I'm probably on the lower level for training, but thanks for stopping.
All part of SSC duties. I can't comment except to say the situation will be under control shortly.
What do you mean, no comment? I saw a man die.
Move along. I know you have your orders and I have mine. Now let me do my job.
I've got just as much training as you do, if not more. Why don't you let me help out?
Until our security assessment
Why don't you keep your mouth shut and just
Tarsus will
stay
be
out of
operating as a
SSC's
closed
way?
campus. Please remain in the main complex. Attention trainees. Self-study will last only until the top of the hour. Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed campus. Please remain in the main complex.
What happened?
Mike and I, we've worked here for years. Usually nothing makes it past the turrets.
Do you know what's going on? Dr. Nassif acted like nothing's wrong.
I'm sure SSC will be sending help any minute now.
Attention trainees. Self-study will last only until the top of the hour.
I know what you must be thinking. Don't worry, this won't be a repeat of Chicago.
The facility's under attack. By who?
No one, just an isolated incident. Listen, we want the trainees to stay in the rec area. You'll be safe down here.
Doctor, we have a code yellow.
Hello, Stan. Are you sure?
One of the guards turned up dead.
I'll be right there. You'd better introduce yourself to the others. Clara's just down the hall and Leo's running laps around the track.
What's going on? I have a right to know if I'm in danger.
You'll be safe in the rec area. Go, Alex. I don't have time to debrief every one of the trainees.
Hello there, you must be Alex. I'm Clara Sparks.
Hi, what's going on? It looks like this facility is under attack.
Probably just more demolition. That's Upper Seattle, you know, always growing. We hear it all the time. Hey, you must be overwhelmed. I mean, Chicago, the whole city. Was your family from there?
My foster parents.
Your parents? Oh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. If I can do anything to make you feel more at home, let me know.
I'm not kidding about an attack. I saw a guard die in an explosion.
Really? I haven't heard any shooting. Are you sure it wasn't an accident?
No, but the man who interrupted Dr. Nassif mentioned a code yellow emergency. Does this sort of thing happen a lot?
Ask Dr. Nassif. I'm just a trainee. They moved me here a couple weeks ago.
After the attack on Chicago, aren't you a little nervous? Why so many transfers?
Actually, Leo and I requested to be sent here because this is where you finish training and get briefed on your first assignment. Isn't it exciting? I wonder what company I'll be working for.
So you've been here 2 weeks. Any advice?
Just do your best, and I'm sure you'll get a good rating. We have drills in the morning, exercise and self-study in the afternoons. Oh, and you'll be getting a suite of biomods. They give you the infusions during the first week.
Sounds as though you like it here.
Oh, sure. In the evening, we're usually free to move about the city. This building is at the edge of Upper Seattle. You'll be amazed at what a nice enclave the WTO has built.
Yeah?
Actually, I feel a little guilty when I think about all the people still living in post-collapse shanties. My family's from Lower Seattle.
Billy and I are from Old Chicago. We had sector passes to go to the Tarsus school in the new Chicago enclave. Guess all that's gone now. Billy and I, we always planned to send money home once we got assigned.
Take care of yourself, Alex. You've been through a lot. It was good meeting you. Is there a problem?
Meet the others yet? They're both upstairs, I think.
So, they let the Chicago transfers out of their cages. You're looking at Leo Jankowski. You train here now, so I guess you can call me Leo.
Alex, I just talked to Dr. Nassif. Know anything about a code yellow emergency? A security guard has been murdered.
Would I be running if there was an emergency? Me? You never heard the name Leo Jankowski in Chicago?
Sorry.
I'm the one with the perfect special ops rating. They didn't tell you this? Why would they keep it a secret?
Ever heard the name Alex D? They told me the same thing.
What? Really?
Just kidding. Listen, I'm serious. You didn't hear the explosions? I saw a guard killed right in front of me on the apartment level.
Probably staged. A test for the new transfers. They rewrote the exercises because of my performance. If there was trouble, they'd notify me immediately.
The guard was dead. I'm sure of it.
Better look again. They did the same thing to me during summer recon. I got a perfect score because I kept my cool.
Sounds like you're in this for the adventure.
Why'd you sign up? Money?
My foster parents enrolled me at a Tarsus middle school. I never thought about it much.
An orphan? You were pretty pampered for an orphan. Why not be a banker or something?
I grew up in Old Chicago, not some cozy enclave. My parents made it clear I was gonna have to make it on my own. When I got picked for the covert ops program, I figured what the hell.
What the hell? What kind of assignment do you expect with that attitude?
A risky one, with a big salary.
Let me finish my run.
This is no drill. The facility is under attack. Alex, please get the med kit and the multi-tools from your equipment locker next to the basketball. Just a precaution. I'm transmitting the soft key ID to your data vault right now. More details when they become available.
Red alert. There has been a severe security breach.
terrorists seem to belong to the Order, religious fanatics. Their exact objective is unclear. All trainees will evacuate the facility immediately. Use the elevator in my office.
Systems have been compromised. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate immediately.
I better do something.
Security systems have been compromised.
We've got trouble. I spotted a seeker coming our way. Look, there's no reason for me to drag a trainee into a firefight. Why don't you try to slip out before I start shooting?
Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate immediately.
Sounds like a good way to become a target.
Not if you're careful. Just stick to the shadows, crouch, and move slowly. You'll come through just fine.
Security systems have been compromised. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not
How about you distract the terrorist while I sneak by?
storming the facility.
Well, alright. I'll give you a few seconds to take cover once you leave the locker room. Then I'll try to draw the seeker's fire. Just keep your head down. You never know what's gonna happen when the shooting starts.
Compromised.
What was that?
This is not a drill.
Scared of my uniform.
Not a drill.
I guess.
Intruders are storming a facility. Evacuate immediately. Warning, autonomous security systems have been compromised. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate immediately.
Okay, last chance. I'm warning you. God, lucky shot.
Warning, autonomous security systems have been compromised. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Intruders are storming the facility.
Thanks for the
Evacuate
help. I
immediately.
guess they weren't kidding about you Tarsus recruits.
Warning, autonomous security systems have been compromised.
Billy, what are you doing? We all got the same orders. Get out of the facility through Nassif's office.
This is not a drill.
Forget that. How do you know they won't just cut us loose, given all this trouble at their facilities? Grab what you can now. Get your biomods installed. Tarsus owes us that much. I got mine, and they're worth the
Autonomous
trouble.
security systems have been compromised.
How? The facility's being locked down and evacuated.
Go back to your apartment. You'll be able to get to the biomod lab through a breach the Order made in the residential area.
Intruders are storming the facility.
Wait,
Evacuate
do you know what's going on?
The Order contacted me in Chicago and told me how to uncover Tarsus's treachery. We're not trainees, we're test subjects. Finding out I've been used like that, I don't feel so bad about disobeying orders.
But where does the Order fit into all this? I thought they were a world church, not private investigators. I need to know more before I start making decisions.
The Order believes in natural balance, and they see Tarsus's operations as a violation of that. It's impossible to live a balanced life if your actions are secretly manipulated by a lab with its own agenda. Now you have a chance to see the real Tarsus. Explore the facility, starting with your apartment.
Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate immediately.
If you want to avoid confrontations in the hall, you could crawl through a vent shaft I found earlier. It connects Clara's and Leo's apartments. Enter the apartment on your immediate left to get to it.
I am a security guard, you know.
Our seekers are securing the building on foot, and we have reprogrammed your security systems to neutralize threats to our cause.
Never thought I'd see people. There's a seeker down there. I guess I gotta take him down.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Cover me when I charge him? I mean, I can handle it by myself. It's just that in training, you always have backup.
Hear us. You have been brainwashed. Reject Tarsus and the
You stay
tyrants
here.
established
I'll take care of it.
Right. What was I thinking?
Order be praised. May Her Holiness watch over and guide you. This is the order. We are now in control of this. So securing the building on foot, and we have reprogrammed your security systems to neutralize threats to our cause.
What was that?
Prepare to engage.
It'll take more than that.
We are here to rescue you from an inhumane scientific experiment. Hear us. You have been brainwashed. Reject Tarsus and the tyrants who established it.
Thanks a million. No telling what it was doing next.
Order be praised. May Her Holiness watch over and guide you. We are now in control of this facility. Our seekers are securing the building on foot, and we have reprogrammed your security systems to neutralize threats to our cause. We are here to rescue you from an inhumane scientific experiment. Hear us. You have been
We will each be interviewed individually in the near future to determine your interests and how they position you within the company. Please keep in mind how important security has become.
Order be praised. May Her Holiness watch over and guide you.
Now watch the ceiling while I cut the power.
That's one of the subjects. There's a sound barrier. You can see us. What do you think you'll do? Which one is it?
This is the order. We are now in control of this facility. Securing the building, and we have reprogrammed your security systems to neutralize threats to our cause.
You've already seen the lab, so I guess it won't hurt anything for you to install a few biomods. You'll be needing them.
We are here to rescue you from an inhumane scientific
The canisters will transfer seed populations of nanites into subregions of your body. You will need to configure each subpopulation for a specific skill. For instance, the actin drivers in your legs can either increase your speed or quiet your footsteps, not both.
guide you.
It's a little late for a seminar on my biomod architecture.
The Tarsus program may be unconventional, but trust me, we take care of our trainees.
The people attacking Tarsus, are they the ones responsible for Chicago? What's going on?
We are now in
The Order is an intolerant cult. They hate multinational corporations and the private security forces that protect them.
Which means me.
Exactly. but I don't think they were involved with Chicago. They're a worldwide organization, not a band of terrorists.
Doesn't look that way to me.
Many organizations would like to see us fail. That's perhaps all I should say for now.
Why should I trust someone who spies on me in my own apartment?
We keep our operations secret for a reason, Alex. Don't expect a full debriefing while you're still in danger of being captured. Now install your biomods and get out of there.
Tyrants who established it.
Enjoy. Even though they run on normal energy cells, your systems are far more efficient than the standard Piezochem architecture. Now get down to the street. The elevator on this level uses the lab's general access code, 3445.
We are now in control.
Trust me, Tarsus has a strict policy against voyeuristic behavior by our researchers. Your living quarters were observed only to ensure that our graduates show no behavioral abnormalities after the biomod infusion procedure.
Our seekers are securing the building on foot, and we have reprogrammed your security systems to neutralize threats to...
The terrorists reprogrammed our security, and that turret up there means business. So we're trapped because the Order's out there taking down scientists.
There's got to be some way to outsmart a camera.
If you can sneak past the camera or take it out with EMP, you'll be fine. As soon as that camera catches sight of a target, the turret opens fire.
Sounds easy enough. Do you want to follow me through?
I'm not willing to take that risk, but you guys are trained for that sort of thing. I'm just supposed to be quietly observing students and taking notes from behind the glass. Hopefully backup will show up soon and rescue me, but you don't have that luxury. You cannot let yourself be captured.
Okay, have it your way.
We are now in control of this facility. Our seekers are securing the building on foot. We are here to rescue you from inhumane scientific experiment. Hear us.
Tracking its threat identified.
I think something's going on here.
Order be praised. Holiness watch over and guide you.
What's going on?
This is important. We are now in control of this facility.
Nothing to worry about now.
Our systems have programmed your security systems to neutralize threats to our cause.
You must be the captain who goes down with the ship.
In a manner of speaking, we won't hand our research over to fanatics, not without a fight.
Something's happening. Another squad of terrorists. Where? Right below us. They're going through the apartments.
You sure you're gonna stay and fight?
If our enemies capture this facility, they'll learn how you were made. Stand by us, Alex. You're the one with combat training. Maybe you could handle the intruders before they reach my companion and me.
Is this entire facility for studying us, the trainees? Was I under the microscope in Chicago too?
Biomodification is more involved than you might imagine, Alex. This facility was for your protection.
You know my name.
I better know a lot more than that if my code is going to be regulating protein synthesis in the cells of your body.
I can't really tell.
Oh no! We need to tell, but this is serious.
Don't have time for the...
Anomaly detected.
We are here to rescue you from inhumane scientific experiment. Hear us.
It's not safe!
We're in danger!
We're in danger!
We are here to rescue you from an inhumane scientific experiment. Hear us. We have been brainwashed. Reject Tarsus and the Deus who established it.
You must be the...
In a manner.
You...
Holiness watch over and guide you.
Heal and be blessed with a quick death.
We are now in control of this facility. Our sensors are secure. Your security systems to neutralize threats to our cause.
Security around here.
The Order reprogrammed our security system. We're stuck here unless we can get past the beam trigger.
What's it do? Trip an alarm?
Are you kidding? This is a top-secret lab. Those are gold beams. They're set up to flatline a person in about a quarter second.
Is there another way out?
I guess this room might have a ceiling vent or something, but that won't do me any good. I'm claustrophobic. If you've got a multi-tool, you might try hacking the control panel next to the beams, or disable it with an EMP weapon, or something else that might work. Just blow the whole thing up with a grenade.
I'm going to settle this right now.
And green ones that trigger gas bombs.
You must be wondering if there's a connection between this attack and Chicago. I don't think so.
New patients, welcome. Assembling tissues. Healing functions complete. Greetings.
Someone was poking around, didn't they? Prepare to engage the enemy.
Engaging target. Ow! Wait till it's your turn. Ah!
Repairing wounds. Tissue viability restored.
Infrared disturbance. Threat identified. This area is protected.
The order is with you. Go. You're free.
Who are you?
I'm Lin Chen, High Augur to Her Holiness. We can't protect you in Upper Seattle. You will have to come to our church, then we can talk more.
Protect me from who?
Dr. Nassif, she will try to recapture you.
No one forced me into the covert ops program.
That's because you never tried to leave. Believe me, you would have been killed the second you let down those scientists. The ones posted around your bedroom back there.
The only killers I've seen so far are your order troopers.
I apologize. My overzealous captain disobeyed orders. He was instructed to mount a rescue.
You can't control your own people.
The church suffers from certain internal disputes. I can explain more later. Hurry, Alex. You'll find us in the old Hartford turbine factory in Lower Seattle.